Hello, my lovely friends, and welcome back for a fourth part of this VV chakra top. Actually, we were already done with the original model of this chakra top. But I decided to add a little bit of stuff to the original model, the one that I made in black, and I wanted to add some sleeves, and I already did my sleeve here, and now I want to show you how I made it. So I'm going to teach you this, how I made the sleeve. Okay, so I took some notes somewhere, but I forgot to take them out now. But it's okay because I remember what I did there. So yeah, no, that I remember, but I forgot to take my wire. So I'm going to need you to wait for me to. Oh, okay, the wire was here. Okay, now I'm back. So my wire is here. Okay, so what I did is that I took these two parts and I made 15 single crochet here on. I raised a little bit shoulders, like 15. So I made 15 single crochet. I started on this side. Okay, so I made 15 single crochet. So just go in here. I should make a knot here. I don't forget to make a knot after because it doesn't look that safe. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put them in between. I said 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I have 15 single crochet on this shoulder, and then I'm going back. I make again 15, and I made 10 rows of this. I think I made 10 rows. No, I made actually 12. I think I made 12 rows of this. Yeah, I need to check because I forgot how many rows I made, but I'm going to put anyway the description on my Facebook and you're going to see there, but I'm pretty sure I had 12 rows of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 12 rows. So I'm going to make 12 rows on this side, and then I'm going to sew it with this one, or I crocheted it directly. I crocheted it on this. Okay, so I make 1, 2, no, it was not 12, because if it was, yeah, it was 12. Yeah, now I know it was 12 for sure. Okay, so after 12 rows, I'm going to sew it here on this other side of the neck. Okay, I'm going to sew it here, and then I'm going to crochet here around this sleeve. I'm going to crochet around. I'm going to make 3 rows of single crochet here, and then we are going to start the model, the V stitches. And the V stitches are, you know, it's 1 V stitch, skip 2. So the V stitches are, you see, 1 V stitch, and you remember a V stitch is a double crochet chain, 1 double crochet. So 1 V stitch, skip 2, again V stitch, skip 2, V stitch, skip 2, V stitch, skip 2. Okay, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to do everything together with you. It's just that it doesn't make sense for you to stay with me while I'm crocheting 12 rows of single crochets here. So see you when I'm done with the shoulder, and then we are going to close the shoulder. I can show you how I'm doing. So if you don't want to sew it together with this side, I can show you how I am crocheting together the 2 parts. And then we are going around with the 3 rows of single crochet. Okay, this would be for now, and see you in a moment with the with how to close it here and go around. 1, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to crochet it together with this side, because I really don't like to use needles and to sew. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing that, in case there are other people around here that don't like this. And I want to work it on the back side, on the wrong side of the work. Okay, so I'm going to turn it somehow. I'm going to turn it on with the inside out. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, so it's just that I have the inside out. Now I'm going to count here 15 stitches. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So this should be here. I should have the first stitch here. I said here. Let me check again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So let me hold here yep. Okay, so I'm going to make here 1. I can make a slip stitch or a single crochet. I'm going to make a single crochet, and then I'm going to work. So this was the first stitch, and then I'm going to work single crochet, but I'm going to pass between these double crochets on the other part of the shoulder. So single crochet, and I'm taking this with me too, and I want it to be on the wrong side because here you have a little, you can see where is the, so I didn't want to have it on the right side of the work to be seamless, like, okay. So I'm going to do this until the end of the row, and then I'm going to show you how I did the rest. And of course, this is no, you don't need to do it like this. If you are okay with sewing it, you can just sew these two parts together. Or you probably can make, instead of single crochet, you can make slip stitch. Not slip stitch, what is the other one? Yeah, slip stitch. Okay, so the last one, and I'm done. Okay, I'm going to make a chain because I don't want this to. And now I want to work around the sleeve here, but I want to do this on the right side of the work. So I'm going to turn again this whole stuff. I'm going to bring this with me. Okay, so I turned it back. Now I'm on the right side of the work. I hope you can see something. I cannot even imagine how it looks for you, but I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I turned it on the right side of the work, and I don't want to cut the thread because I don't like to have too many ends, and so I'm just going around with around the sleeve, this opening, and here where I have the double crochets, I'm putting 2 single crochet. So in 1 row, 2 rows, I have 2 single crochets. Okay, then in each row here I put 2 single crochets again, 1 row, and then this second row, and I try to take a little bit some of the tails with me too. Okay, 2 again, so I have 2, 4, then I have 2 again in the indigo, and 2 again. Okay, maybe I should leave the tail so you can see better. 1, 2, 1, 2, go on the green, 1, 2, 1, 2, then the yellow, 1, 2, 1, 2, the orange, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the red. Come on. 1 and 2, 1 more of red, 1 and 2, and then we had here 10 rows of white, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, just 10 rows of white. So for 10 rows of white we should have 20 stitches. 20 single crochet. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. Okay, so this would be one side, and we should have here 4 single crochet, and I have here 28 single crochet in this rainbow, because I have 14 rows, colored rows, times 2, so it's 28 plus 4, it's 32, and 20, I should have 52 stitches, 52 single crochet from here to the armpit. And then I turn it and I go up now, and it's not this row, but this one. So we should have again 10 rows here. This is 20 single crochet on the white part. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. Okay, and then we are going to have here 28 again, because we have 2 rows in each color, 7 colors. This means 14 rows in the rainbow, and 2 single crochet in each one, so we should have 28 single crochet, like on the other side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. I'm going to try to put this wire somewhere. Okay, I was in 16, I think. 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 and 28. Okay, and now we have 4 more single crochet, because we have 2 rows here of double crochet. So 1 2 3 4, and here, because we have 12 rows of single crochet, we should put 12 single crochets, like 1 in each row. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and the 12 and 12, and then we are going to slip stitch here in the first single crochet, and then we chain one. We make here one single crochet, and I'm going to find I don't have, yeah, this is too big, but I'm going to show you what I normally do. I'm going to take a stitch marker and put it in here. Okay, and now I should make, so this was my first single crochet, and then just go, let me see if they were in the single crochet in both loops, or yeah, in both loops. And then I'm going to make 2 more rows, or I did, and I'm going to make for this one too 2 more rows like this of single crochet in each single crochet, and I should have in total, let's count together because I forgot. So here I had 4, 32, 52. I have 52 here plus 52 on the other side is 104, and here we have 16, so it should be 120. Oh no, sorry, 116. I said 116. I'm going to write on the put there on the written pattern exactly. So you should make 2 more rows here of 116, and you should have 116 single crochet in each row. And I'm going to do this by myself and see you when I'm there to show you how to make how to start the V stitches. Now I'm done with the 3 rows of single crochet, and I'm going to start the V's. And the V's are like I already chained 1, and I'm going to make 3 more. 1, 2, 3, because that counts as a double crochet and chain 1. And in the same stitch I'm going to put 1 double crochet, and I made my first V stitch. Then yarn over, and I'm going to skip 1, 2 stitches, and here I'm going to make 1 more V stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch. So I have 2 V stitches. Then yarn over again, skip 1, 2, go in here, make another V stitch. Okay, yarn over, 1, 2, skip here, 1, 2, skip here, another double crochet, another V stitch, okay. So this is the sequence: V stitch, skip 2, V stitch, skip 2, V stitch. Okay, no chain between the V stitches, and you are going the whole way around. Okay, you are going around, and you should have 39 V stitches because we have if you make the same measure as me, we have 116 single crochets, and we make a V stitch in every 3 stitches. So in every 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, you have a V stitch. Then again 3 stitches, you have a V stitch. So if you divide this by 3, it would be 3 in 11 in 26. Okay, let's say 9, 39. For 39 you would need to have 117 single crochet, but this means that after the last after the last V stitch you just skip one and then slip stitch in the end of the here in the beginning with this. So here you're just going to skip one, you don't have to between this, but yeah, so you should have 39 V stitches, and then when you come here you start a new row, of V stitch in V stitch, and if you don't remember how to do that, you can check the lessons where we learned how to work in the round here on the body, how to work in the round. So you just slip stitch in here after the 39th V stitch. You just slip stitch. You just slip stitch in here, then go with a single crochet inside here, and then you chain 4 and double crochet inside here. Then you make a V stitch here, V stitch here, V stitch here, and so on. And we are going to make like this. I'm going to count now how many rows, because I don't remember. You see, here I made straight until somewhere here. Here I made an increase, but I'm going to count now exactly how many rows they were, and I need to see here, this is the row with the increase. So let me mark where I made the increase. Okay, you can see here the increase is going to be in one from 1 V I made 2 V's. So this is the row where I made the increase. And now let's count. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay, 21. So you make 21 rows of V stitch in V stitch, and on each row you have 39. And after these rows, I'm going to meet you again and show you how I made the increase here, and then it's going to be straight again. We meet again here. Okay, so see you in did I say 21 rows? I hope I said 21 rows. Okay, now I'm done with the 21 rows of VV, of 39 VV each row. And what I did after this is an increase, and I'm going to show you how I did this increase. So I after the 21st row I slip stitch, then I go inside here with a single crochet, and just let me, yeah, probably. And I'm going to make the first increase now in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, and I make a V. And I make 1, chain 1, and 1 more in the same V. Okay, this would be my first increase. Then I'm doing 2 V in 1 V in each V in each of the next 2 V's. So the next 2 V's are normal, just V stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and another one, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and again I'm making an increase, and the increase is double crochet, chain one, double crochet. This would be the first V, and then one more, chain one and double crochet. So I'm going to make this kind of increase. Okay, so in one V I have two V's. Okay, the next two V's are normal, V stitch in V stitch, so chain one, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, then go again to the next V and make just one V in here, and again it's time to make an increase, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, chain one, and again double crochet all together in this one. Okay, so this would be the increase, and I'm going the whole way following this pattern. So one increase, two normal, one increase, two without increasing, one increase, two, and we are going to have, so this means that in each three V's we have one increase, and we had 39 V's. That means that we are going to have 39 divided by 3, it's 13 more V's in the next row. Okay, and then we are going to just to work V stitch in every V stitch, and in the next row we are going to have 39 plus 13, it would be 52, I hope. Okay, I don't know. Okay, maybe I could, I don't know if it was, this was a normal 1 and 2, then I have increase here, 1 and 2, increase, then again 1, 2, and the increase. Okay, again, regular, 1 V stitch in here, 1 V stitch in here, 1 V stitch in here, and then increase. Again, regular, 1 and another 1, and an increase. Yeah, so probably it would take too long time to go with, to stay with me the whole way. So 1 increase, 2 normal, 1 increase, 2 normal, 1 increase, 2 normal the whole way. And then when you are here, you are going to slip stitch and then go in the first V, make 1 V stitch, then 2 V stitches. So in each V stitch you put a V stitch, and you're going to have 52 V stitches, and I'm going to check a little bit with the sleeve that is already done. to check how many of these rows we have. So as you can see, here is this row that we are making now with the increase, and after this one you are making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you make 9 more rows. So this row plus 9 more rows with V-stitch in V-stitches, and I'm going to meet you here where I start the rainbow from this rainbow. Okay, so see you in 10 rows. Okay, I'm back again. I did the 9 rows after the increase, and now I am going to make the rainbow. One thing that I wanted to tell you is that you are going to see that this is not a long sleeve. It's kind of 3/4. I don't know if this is the term, but it's not long. So if you want a long sleeve, you need to add some rows. If you want the sleeve to be like this, for me it's like here, you know. But you are going to see that and choose the length you want. Now the rainbow that I did on the arms is a little bit different from the rainbow that I made on the body, and this is because I have lots of ends here, and it's very difficult to hide these ends if you have just V-stitches. So I made one extra row of single crochet. So I made 1 row of single crochet back loop only, and then the row of V-stitches. Then I changed the color, again 1 row of single crochet back loop only, V-stitch. Change the color, single crochet the whole row, and then the V-stitch, because it's much easier to hide these threads when you have a row of single crochet than if it was just the V-stitches. This was the only reason I made it like this, and I think it looks pretty good. But you choose if you want to make the same as on the body, just V-stitch and V-stitch, so you can make it. It's just going to be difficult to hide those ends. Okay, now let's go to work and see how I did it. So I'm going to make this, I'm going to put here the I'm going to make a single crochet here. So this would be the first single crochet, and it is for this. And then I'm going to make a single crochet inside here for the chain, where the chain was. It's in back loop only. Then you have a single crochet in here. You see, V, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then, you know, single crochet back loop only. It's this loop, this loop, this loop, this loop. So you go inside like this, and then again, and then again, and then again, and you do this the whole way. And we should have, we can count together, have a total of 156 single crochets, because we have 52 V-stitches, and for each V-stitch you have 3 single crochets. So you should have a total of 156 single crochet in the end of this row. And when we finish, we are going to slip stitch. So just do this row and I meet you here. Okay, now I'm done with this row. I'm at the end of this row. I'm just going to make a slip stitch here, okay, and one chain one. And now I'm going to start the V stitch row, and it's exactly the same way as we did on the shoulder when we passed from the single crochet to the V stitches. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, and I already had the chain one here, so I have chain 4 and go with a double crochet in the same stitch, okay, double crochet, and I have my first V. Then we skip 1, 2 and go here, so skip 1, 2, go in the third one with double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch, in the same stitch. So 1 V stitch here, then yarn over, we skip again 1 and 2 and go in here with a V stitch. Okay, V stitch. The same thing the whole way. Skip 2 and in the third one you put a V stitch. Okay, so and we go the whole way with this, and we should have again 52 V stitches. And when we reach the end, we slip stitch and we cut the yarn, and then we change the color. Let me bring the, okay. So after the row of V stitches, we slip stitch, it was here mine. We slip stitch, cut the yarn, and then we start again with the next color, the indigo. We start again 1 row of single crochet back loop only, and then 1 more row in the same color with V stitches. Then change the color, 1 row of single crochet back loop only, 1 row of V stitches. Change the color until here, and I'm going to do this rainbow, and then I meet you here. Yeah, I don't know if it's needed, but I'm going to meet you here anyway when we change to white. It's nothing difficult, it's just change the color to white and go with single crochet back loop only. We are going to make 1, 2, 3 rows of single crochet back loop only, and then we are going to make 1 row of picot and two single crochet and 1 single crochet with picot, the edge that I made here. But I'm going to meet you anyway here to make sure you are doing it right. Okay, now I finished with the rainbow, and now we are going to make 3 rows of single crochet back loop only, and probably you know how to make it already, but I'm just going to show you. So I have the first single crochet, then single crochet in back loop only the whole way, and we should have 156 single crochet the whole way. So back loop only, single crochet, back loop only, single crochet, and you go around the whole way, and here slip stitch, and then you make a single crochet back loop only again. So 3 rows of this, and then I'm going to meet you again to show you how to make this border, to show you how to make the single crochet with picot. So 1, 2, 3 rows of this. Okay, so now I did the 3 rows, and the last stitch, and now I'm going to slip stitch and come again in the beginning of the row. And now the border that I made, it's called, I'm just going to make a single crochet here. It's called picot, and I have for the picot, so it's single crochets, and 1 is with picot, 2 without picot, 1 with picot, 2 without picot. And what does this mean? So I have a single crochet, and then for the picot you raise 1, 2 and 3, and then come here at the base and make a slip stitch. Okay, this is a picot, and then I have 1 and 2 regular single crochet, and the third one you make 1 with picot, so that means a single crochet and 1, 2, 3, and then come here at the base in these 2 loops, and I did it too tight, so it's okay, next time I know, and make a slip stitch here, and you created a picot. I'm going to show you one more time. So 2 single crochets, regular, 1 and 2, and then the third, it's a single crochet with picot, that means single crochet and a chain 3, and then coming here on the base of this single crochet and just a slip stitch here. Okay, and then go again and make the 1 and 2 regular single crochet, and now you have a single crochet with picot, and you get a border like this if you like it like this. Okay, so you go the whole way around, and this would be all for the sleeve. I'm going to try to put all the pieces of this video together and put it up on YouTube. And what I'm going to try next, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to make a hood for a hood too. But this will take some time for me to figure out how to make it, and then to make the video too. So yeah, that's for another time. Thank you for watching, and please consider to subscribe if you find my video useful, and see you again with hopefully with some explanation for a hood, if I get if I figure out how to make a nice hood.